Have you read about the concept of models of the world? Yes? Great. No? Don't worry. Let's have a conversation around it. The concept of models of the world is a fundamental principle of human psychology and communication. It suggests that no two people experience reality in exactly the same way. You see, in this 2026, I don't want you to trouble your soul about certain people, because no matter what you tell them, they will never develop an interrogative mind. They will never see things from your perspective. You just have to let them be. And that's why I want you to research further into this concept. It will set you free. It suggests that no two people experience reality in exactly the same way. Instead, each of us, everyone, navigates life through a unique mental map shaped by our upbringing, culture, values, and experiences. To respect other people's models of the world is not merely an act of politeness. It is a profound recognition that their internal representation of reality is as valid and real to them as yours is to you. What it simply means is to see people for who they are and allow them to be. Let's therefore consider the following. Number 1, the filtered reality. We often operate under the naive realism fallacy, the belief that we see the world exactly as it is, and therefore anyone who disagrees with us must be uninformed, irrational, or biased. However, the human brain does not record reality like a video camera that I have in front of me recording this video. No. Instead, the human brain filters information. From the moment we are born, our brains delete, distort, and generalize incoming data based on our internal representations. These representations are the maps we use to navigate the world. Just as a map of a city is not the city itself. If the map of any city is that city itself, it should have been broader, just like the city. A map of a city is not the city itself. In the same way, our internal representation is not the territory of reality. If one person sees a challenge as a threat and another sees that same challenge as an opportunity, neither is technically wrong. Yeah, they are simply operating from different models. Number 2, the source of conflict. Most interpersonal conflict arises when we try to force our model of the world onto someone else. When we say, you shouldn't feel that way, how on earth can you imagine and assume how another person is supposed to feel? Just because you feel this way doesn't mean they should feel that way too. So when we say you shouldn't feel that way, or it's obvious that this is the right choice just because you say so, we are essentially telling the other person that their internal map is wrong. And anytime you come from that angle, it creates immediate resistance. because an individual's model of the world is tied to their sense of identity and safety. Attacking their model feels like a personal attack on them until they get into your level, until they see from your worldview. Definitely, they are not supposed to interpret things like you do. Respecting their model means acknowledging that, given their unique history and current state, their behavior or perspective makes perfect sense to them. It makes perfect sense to them. But of course, where you are in life now, it wouldn't make sense to you. Just allow them to be. They are not supposed to be in your circle. You are not supposed to understand them because definitely you wouldn't. You have marinated into another worldview. Number 3, the power of empathy and the TheLadyKeziah's perspective. My perspective, I'm not asking you to embrace it. I believe that in our work of developing the human, the man or woman in us, developing the woman in you, the man in you, this principle is vital. Empowerment begins when we understand our own model, our self-image, and our self-concept. But you see, it flourishes when we learn to navigate the models of others too. Yeah. Example, revisit your judgments. When you find yourself frustrated by someone else's actions, ask, what would have to be true in their model of the world for this behavior to make sense? Did you get it? What would have to be true in their model of the world for this behavior, the behavior they are exhibiting, for it to make sense? You can also look at reviewing the dialogue when you have to shift from I am right to I am curious. Instead of arguing, ask, can you help me understand how you see this? And then again, see, reconsidering the boundaries. Respecting a model does not mean you have to adapt it or agree with it. No. As a matter of fact, agreeing to disagreeing. This is what you believe in. Live with it and allow me to live in what I believe also. Why would we frustrate other people to live and feel and think like we do? Because our worldview is the ultimate way. No. Respecting a model does not necessarily mean you have to adapt it or agree with it. You want your peace of mind 2026? Take this seriously. It simply means you stop trying to fix or judge it. You allow them the dignity of their own perspective because they will never understand your perspective. Just allow them. Allow them the dignity of their own perspective. Either you don't belong there or you just need to understand them in order to relate with them. Number 4, harmony through diversity. Harmony through diversity. A world where everyone shared the same internal representation would be a world without growth, innovation, or depth. If all of us are the same, how would we grow and become more? It is the friction between different models that creates new ideas and deeper understanding. By respecting another person's model of the world, you preserve the peace within yourself. You want peace? You want purpose? You want profits for 2026? Yes, you would have to understand other people's model of the world. And in so doing, you preserve the peace within yourself. You no longer waste energy trying to rewrite someone else's mental map. Instead, you focus on refining your own, ensuring your internal representation is one of grace, wisdom, and empowerment. When we stop demanding that everyone see what we see, we finally become free to learn from what they see, or to accept that what they see will never be your world view. You allow them to be, and you marinate into who you are meant to be. Stop dragging people to your level. Chances are they will slow you down. Chances are they will never grow. Marinate into your worldview. Think about these things. Much love and blessings.